Turn 18 is now in the books. I think it's turn 18. It is the last turn. Calling it. There's no point in playing anymore. I did not know the game would be over in a single turn. This game is like that a lot. It ends in one or two turns. It's neck and neck, and then you just see that there's no chance. So the Allies won, not because Tokyo is going to fall, though. Although it will in, I don't know, 10 turns maybe. Well, the UK, or I should say the FEC, now that the FEC has all these units coming, Germany had to back off. Because of that, the FEC and the Anzacs, they don't have to worry about anything anymore. There's no planes that can even get to this Navy. 1, 2, 3. Now, even if all this Navy dies, there's still transports coming with, I don't know how many Anzac infantry there are, 20. And the UK is so safe that they're building escort carriers. They don't have to worry anymore because of the pile that's walking in. This is the pile that basically was holding Peking. So the mistake that Germany made is they should have taken Calcutta when they could have, and then held off to take Cairo until around 15 instead of 14. I made a mistake. I made two mistakes. I shouldn't have brought my bombers out here because I could have dropped that too. I got distracted by wanting to hold Tokyo. Because if you lose Tokyo, you lose the game. Well, UK is back here because these fighters are holding South Africa from India. That Indian air base covers this. India air base covers that. This war is now being won by the US, who has piles of transports. There's more transports here. Subs. I guess the point is that South America is going to hold. Africa is going to start to fall. So US keeps this. UK is going to start getting this back. London can't fall they have 15 extra units. So that'll take Germany 3 turns to catch up on that. And by then, almost all of Africa will have fallen. The FEC is coming out of here. This spot might fall eventually to the US, who has heavy bombers to take it with B-29s. Japan is going to literally be down to $6 a turn next turn. So the game is being called in favor of the Allies. What did it was not taking Calcutta when I had 2 opportunities to take Calcutta. If I would have done that, it'd be a different game. I could have probably taken it turn 14 or 2 turns ago instead of bringing my bombers up. I just didn't see it. I made a mistake. So, too worried about Tokyo. And yes, the Axis are still bringing in, Well, I guess even Italy's already in trouble because now they're only bringing in 3 fighters. Because now they have to build in Africa. And they destroyed their military bases a long time ago in hopes that they could build 3 in South America. So they destroyed all 3 of their military bases so they could get ready to build 3 here. Well, you have to destroy your military bases during your combat movement. So you can't buy 3 military bases. You can't buy knowing you're going to destroy them. If you start with 3 military bases, you can't have any. You can't buy any. So I had to destroy the military bases, and then the next turn I could build them in South America. Well, that was a turn too late because the U.S. saw that. You gotta get the Axis out of there. You can't let them build military bases in there. So it was a fun game. I'm actually kind of glad it's over because it was another 10 turns. It was to the point where Germany was getting the exact dollar amount every turn, 141, I think. I'm not sure when I'll be playing another game, but I'm going to do another all-in Japan strategy because I think that is the way to get a guaranteed win by turn 15. However, Japan now knows a counter to the all-in Japan strategy. And it comes down to these cities. I mean, with the all-in Japan strategy, between Hong Kong, the Philippines, and Shanghai, those are the cities that will swing the game. And those are easy for Japan to take if they have a navy. And everyone knows how hard it is to kill a Japanese navy. So now that Japan kind of knows their weakness, which I found, we'll see if it can be combated. I think Japan might have to be a little more careful, but I think you have to do the Calcutta Crush. And if you don't, I don't know. We'll see next game. Thank you.